Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this video is going to be a little haul. I've never done like a haul. I guess I kind of have. But it's going to be kind of a haul video. And I'm also going to do a little makeup tutorial at the end on the eyes and the lips with these products. And this brand is called GLAMIERRE. And by the way, this video is sponsored by them. So they sent me a bunch of palettes that they have. And there's just a bunch of them. So I'm going to go through all of them. I won't be doing swatches or anything. I have more palettes. There's a lot of palettes. I can't do swatches because you guys can see there's a lot of glitter and that just wouldn't work out very well. That'd be super messy. But yeah. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and jump into the video. So I'm going to go ahead and start with this palette. This is the Passion Berry Eyeshadow Palette. Ultra Pigmented 15 color eyeshadow palette. And here's what it looks like. So I'm just going to go ahead and do a couple swatches on my fingers. Just gonna barely tap into these. I'm just gonna do like a little swirl. So there's 3 shimmers. Let's do a matte on my thumb and my pinky. So as you guys can see, these are very pigmented. And boom, look at this gold right here on my ring finger. Oh my gosh. But yes, so there are some of the swatches. It's really pretty. It's pretty warm toned. Down here is pretty warm toned. There's also some neutrals and pinks. And can we talk about these glitters over here? So these are like a pressed glitter. So there's like already a glue basically in the pan with the glitter. So it's kind of like a paste almost. So what you can do is kind of just like take your finger, scoop it off and apply it. And that's all you have to do. You don't need a base. You don't need a primer or anything. I already did play with the glitters. As you can see, there's kind of like my fingerprint in it. So there's 2 glitters in this palette. The rest of them are mattes, shimmers, and metallics. This is a pretty eyeshadow palette. This palette I'm going to be using at the end of the video with my eye makeup look. Alright, next palette is the Solar Glow eyeshadow palette. This thing is freaking huge. As you can see, these pans are enormous. There are glitters all across the top. There are neutrals over here and then a bright pink. All these shades down here are pretty neutral. I have swatched some of these. The glitters, you guys, like, oh my goodness, so pretty. Cannot wait to do an eyeshadow look. But there's so many palettes and glitters and eyeshadows, it's just like, I don't even know where to start. But yeah, so these are super pigmented eyeshadows. I'm gonna do a couple on my finger. So as you can see right here, they are really pigmented. Alright, the next palette I have is the Glitz Glam eyeshadow palette. And boom, you guys, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. This is just nice to just look at. Even if I'm not touching it, it's pretty untouched. Oh my gosh. Does anyone else feel like that? When a pan is untouched, it's just so satisfying to look at. But yeah, here's the Glitz Glam eyeshadow palette. Pretty neutral as well. But these glitters, yo, look at these glitters. Ugh. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and swatch a couple of these. By the way, these are bigger pans, as you can see. Which one? So this one is really pretty. I'm gonna swatch this one a little bit. This one. Actually, I have 5 fingers. Let's just do all of these. Boom. So as you can see, super duper pigmented. I feel like I should do a glitter. I'm just gonna swatch a glitter real quick. I'm gonna do this pink one over here. It's like fuchsia. So I don't know if you can see, but oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh, it's so pretty, you guys. See how it's like sticking to my finger, like it's not going anywhere. So it already has like a glue inside of it. So pretty though. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's do another one. Let's do this gold. I know you are gonna love the gold. So pretty, you guys. Oh my gosh, I cannot even. Cannot wait to use this. I feel like I'm never gonna use loose glitter again. There's no point if I have all these. Alright, next we have the Rainbow Glitter Palette. This is 24 Ultra Pigmented Glitters. And are you guys ready for this? Alright guys, as shook as I am. Isn't this so pretty, so gorgeous? So I love how there's a bunch of colors, but then there's also some that like mix them together. As you can see, that would be kind of like the same thing as like a duochrome and just of an eyeshadow. There's 2 different glitters in that one right in here, There's like a blue and a green. A lot of these have like different colors. That one's like a different kind of texture. That one looks super refined. These are so gorgeous. These pans are a little bit smaller since there is more of them. These are like the normal size pans you usually find. But these are just so freaking gorgeous. Let's do like a little... Boom. So you guys know how pigmented these are, so you can just imagine on my fingers. There's not really any reason for me to be swatching these, but yes. So that is the Rainbow Glitter Palette. Alright, so next is the Mermaid Glitter Palette. This packaging though, this is like a raised texture, as you can hear it. It's like really pretty. I love this packaging. Really gorgeous, like colors. Yes. So this is like a glitter palette, but this is a mermaid one. 15 pigments in here, or 15 glitters, I should say. This one is a little bit more on like a spectrum of like blues, but they're still so gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you guys. This one up here in the corner, you can see I kind of dug my finger into. It's like a gel. It's like a cream. It's a very interesting texture, but these are so gorgeous. Look at that. So these are also the normal size pans, the 1-inch pans, I believe. Alright, so they also sent me a highlighting kit. This is the Illuminate Highlight Kit. There's 6 colors in here. Here's what it looks like. This packaging though is so gorgeous. But here are the shades. These pans are enormous, so that's really good. You get a good amount of product in these. So here are the shades. I'll just swatch a couple of them for you guys. But boom. So that's these. Super pigmented. This one is like white, but this one on my pinky is probably one I would use, or on my middle finger. But they are super gorgeous. Alright, so the last palette I have is the Unicorn Glitter Palette. These are 15 glitters. And these ones are just like a bunch of crazy colors, kind of like a pinkish spectrum. It just like reminds me of diamonds. Like this over here just reminds me of diamonds. Like it's so gorgeous, you guys. So comment down below if y'all are living like I am. Also, if you had to pick one palette, comment down below which one you guys would pick. I don't know which one I would pick, you guys. It's really hard. Really hard. These are so freaking gorgeous. So they also sent me 2 liquid lipsticks. This top one is 01 and this one is 08. Really pretty. This bottom one's probably my favorite. It's like a warm peachy tone. Really pretty. Alright guys, so the haul portion is over. So I'm going to go ahead and just zoom in real quick and I'll do an eye look with one of these palettes or multiple ones. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but yeah. So my eyelids are kind of primed already because they do have foundation on them. But I'm just going to go ahead and just take a foundation powder, or you can take an eyeshadow that matches your skin tone. And I'm just going to go ahead and press that on to the eyelid. I like to take an eyeshadow or like a face powder because it does have more coverage. So it will kind of get rid of any more darkness you have here. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and start with the Passion Berry Eyeshadow Palette. This one that we talked about earlier. Alright, so to start off, I'm going to go ahead with this orange shade right here. I'm going to go ahead and put this in my crease. And I'm going to go with a light hand so that it'll kind of act as a transition shade. Alright, I'm going to grab this shade right here in the corner, this brown. I'm going to pop that a little bit lower into my crease just to deepen it a little bit. And then I'll also go ahead and put that on the outer V of the eyelid. These eyeshadows, as you can see, are very pigmented. Super pigmented, actually. Alright guys, so for glitter, I'm going to go ahead and take the Unicorn Glitter Palette. And I'm going to grab this orange shade up here in the corner. I'm going to go ahead and pop that right on the eyelid. Alright, so I'm going to get like just like a little bit of a glop right here, as you can see. As you can see, it's also sticking, like there's nothing to fall out. So I'm going to just pop that right onto the lid. Wow. So I'm gonna kind of lightly, so my first layer is gonna be like a light layer, as you can see, and I'm gonna kind of blend the edge and stuff with this small amount of glitter I have because I don't want it to be, I don't want very harsh lines on the top or on the side. So I'm going to go ahead and just lightly put this around the edges while I just have a little bit on my brush. And then I'll build up intensity more in the center of the eyelid. I'm going to grab this shade over here with a light champagne gold. I'm going to go ahead and pop that right into the inner corner that I have blank. Alright guys, so here's the finished look. I hope you guys enjoy this. So these eyeshadows are way more pigmented than I thought they were going to be, as you can see. And honestly, I didn't take a lot of, I didn't dip into the pan a lot. They blended out pretty nicely, and this glitter is absolutely beautiful. It's very convenient that it's already pressed inside of a pan. You can really just slap it on your face, your eyes, or whatever, and it's there, and it's so freaking pretty and really convenient. So if any of you guys have ever used glitter in a pressed pan, let me know down below if you guys like it or not. Since it's my first time, I want to know what you guys think about it. I also have links down below to these eyeshadow palettes if you guys want to check them out. And yeah, so go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Deuces.